That as far as hip hop,
More music related shit. We touched on it, I think, 2 episodes ago, just a little second or two, but I think we should just give him his flowers too, real quick. Drake with the Artist of the Decade.
Billboard.
I remember back when I stopped fucking with him, when I was fucking with him, and then I stopped fucking with him. Remember, I said, we gotta see you do this for 10 years. Right?
It's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years, and he gets Artist of the Decade. So it's like, you can't say too much anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just appreciate what he has done for the game. You know what I'm saying? He kept hip hop alive when.
Like Taylor Swift ain't get that.
Yeah.
He got it.
Yeah, she was out
Like,
there
think
at the
about
same
that.
time. And that's the Billboards.
Yeah.
That's
what
Billboard
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so they showing all his accolades and shit. 240 tracks on the Billboards, all this extra shit. I'm like, oh, damn, this nigga, I can't say nothing.
You can never deny what his music.
Because I was in love with the first
You can
mixtape.
never deny what his music has done.
It changed a lot.
That's what I never do, and I always try to tell you that, right? And you'll be like, nah, I don't like that shit. I'll be like, nah, this shit was aight, boy.
And I be listening to it dolo.
I'm like, this shit was aight. This was aight. But the problem is for people like us, right? That's caught in that, we grew up in a very classic time of hip hop. Very different from now, right? And that's what a lot of new hip hop, like fans, these kids can't understand. They just want to attack. I don't want to attack no more. This shit's corny. Like, I like this generation of music, but you have to understand why some of us don't.
You gotta learn how to compartmentalize this shit.
You have to,
Put it
and
in his
understand,
drawers,
right?
yeah.
You can't be like, oh, Big said a bunch of gay shit. I could point out a lot of people that if we want to play the no homo shit, niggas were saying some crazy shit, right? But different time.
Y'all little niggas refer to guns as hoes, dicks,
and sticks and shit.
Yeah, like.
But I'm not nitpicking. I'm just saying, as far as like, and why we gravitate to like Cole and Kendrick, right? Because their style, their work speaks for like art to us, like their bars. I mean, it seems like effort was put in that, right?
You like to cook.
The thought to it, right? With Drake, it's more like, I was saying it the other day. I forgot what track it was. The new shit he got. I'm making a change today. I'm making a way today. The shit was playing on. Okay. I'm like, what is he saying though?
Yeah, okay.
Nigga, like, you don't hear him? I'm like, yes, I do.
What story did he tell you in that song?
What is he saying? Nigga told
He was in the club, nigga. Hey, I understand. I get it. But
I'm making
for
a
20
change
years,
today. Niggas making a change today. Okay. I'm like, I like the beat and the tempo. I understand. I do too.
I
do
genius,
too.
yeah.
I could bounce to it. This is what I'm saying. I'm hip hop. I understand, but what is he saying, bro? When you listen to this shit in your headphones, bro, you like, okay, nigga. Like,
yeah, I don't believe Drake fans are listening to him 24 hours out the day. You can't. You could?
They definitely do.
All right, not Drake fans, hip hop fans.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you appreciate the shit that he has,
no.
and if you go into a party and you listening to it, yeah. But if you like on your way to work or something, I don't think you just putting on a Drake song to just be like, I want to get my mind right before I get to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Nah.
And this is not degrading him because, like, what you're saying is his
if I
genius.
do, it might be like energy or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's his genius
but
to
I'm gonna
find.
listen to it like one time.
To find
I'm not
every
thinking
niche.
Of playing that nigga on in the morning, get me focused.
Yeah, cause that's what he said in his speech.
Maybe
he
to
said,
work out, I guess.
That's what he said in his speech. He said, like, my fear was always that I didn't do that as good as I thought I could, so I kept trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? So that's what his fear. Like, damn, I don't think
That's why
people
Drake
liked it.
having a ghostwriter, I'm like, okay, it discredits.
But it doesn't affect him too much.
Discredits his pen, and I said it.
It doesn't affect him too much.
It doesn't affect him because he makes music.
And
It's
that's
just
what
when
Styles was saying on
when
the
you
pull
try
up with
to
Joe
put him-
Buttons.
When you trying to, it just affects him when you're trying to say off of what he did, he's in the top 5, and then somebody be like, "Well, wait, he had a ghostwriter." That's all it does. It doesn't take away from what he does in the studio. It doesn't take away what he does on the charts. Billboard,
His talent and work
talent.
ethic. Yeah.
Cause nigga, I mean,
Cause like Styles said,
Press
he
could have
fools-
did the same shit for me, right? Right? You always say, could have did the same shit for me.
Yeah.
I'll be one of the biggest rappers out here.
Yeah.
Niggas would be like, that nigga is nice. Don Core, DC, that nigga's nice.
Yeah.
And niggas would have never known, right?
And even if niggas did, it didn't matter. It really doesn't matter, bro.
Because by the time
The
they
first hip
by
hop
the time
song
it matters-
ever fucking
by the time
created
they
was
figure it out-
ghostwritten.
By the time they figure it out, right? Now I'm putting artists on. I'm doing shows. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not even rapping no more. I was some Diddy shit now.
That's
But I fooled you.
don't worry if I write rhymes, nigga.
That's why when you said it to me a few years ago, I got pissed. That I don't feel animosity to nobody. I feel animosity towards myself because I was deemed the leader, and I was you at my side. We was out here moving, right? But I never thought of rapping. I'm not rapping, nigga. Niggas gonna think I'm soft. I'm gonna have to kill somebody. Niggas not gonna play me. None of that shit. So I never wanted. I want to be the nigga that not on no papers.
That's
So,
what. But that's
when
what
you
Styles
said to me,
said.
like, yo, you should have just rap, bro.
He falls in that lane with Kanye and Puff and them type niggas. Like that don't discredit you though. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't discredit you.
Nah, Drake don't fall in that lane. Not to me. I feel like Drake has his own lane.
He does.
I feel like Drake opened a lane for future artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because see, like you said, Kanye and Diddy, them niggas actually, Diddy actually executive produces many artists. Hundreds, actually. Right? Projects. Even his shit. Kanye does the same thing and produces. Drake ain't no fucking producer. He's an artist. He can perform the song. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was just saying, I got mad because of what the nature of the game is now as opposed to when we was trying to get through the door.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we still moving off them rules, yeah.
Off being authentic. Imagine me getting in and niggas finding out I don't rap because niggas know me, right?
Yeah, Joe Buttons, all these niggas would have been
Cole?
roasting your ass.
That nigga don't rap, son. Nigga ain't never rapped.
Somebody
Ask that nigga.
would have had to die. Nah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't just cut my money like that, cause yeah, you gotta be somebody special like him for people to try to throw that on your name and you still.
That's why I call our
prevail.
generation, as far as hip hop, the generation in limbo when it comes for New York, because everything changed. I wasn't getting on TV and dancing. That's why Mims, this is why I'm hot. One hit wonder.
Yeah, all that ringtone shit was.
Yeah, that's what it was when we was.
And
You know what I'm
down
saying?
south niggas was kicking
And then
ass.
Drake, Kendrick, and Cole came. And then it was like, oh shit, we got a
You
shot.
still could do what you gotta do, yeah.
But even that, you seen, wasn't that authentic, right?
Yeah, cause we still see niggas like Joel Ortiz not getting on, cause we was watching Sky Zoo. We see niggas like that spitting, like rapping, and like people not paying attention to them. But that's how that shit go. But yeah, shout out to Drake. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what he did for the game. I'm not gonna hate on him no more.
Yeah, hip hop is the biggest genre in the fucking world.
It was almost like Kobe with me. Like I hated the game while it was going on, while he was in his career. I was, damn, this nigga's always winning. I hate him. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, I was like, I appreciate what he did for the game of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Of basketball. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what he did.
I began to appreciate Kobe after that Phoenix series when he got off the jump ball and he hit the game winner.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, nah, he pulled his jersey and shit. I was like, Man, I still was on my Kobe hater shit because I was the Kobe hater to my friends.
Yeah.
But you said something before that I was gonna speak to, but the Kobe shit threw me off.
My fault.
What was he talking about before
Drake.
that? Okay, and he just got Artist of the Decade, right?
Mm-hmm. Brought his little man out with him.
Wait, I don't care about none of that. Not to sound like I don't give a fuck, but I just don't care about that because to me that's pandering, son. To me,
it felt genuine, but
it did to you.
Yeah. But go ahead. Go ahead.
So he took the boy, gave it to him. Was like, what's genuine about that? The little boy look uncomfortable.
He
ain't look out of pocket.
That's the
he
part.
You're not a father yet. The little boy ain't look. First of all, he kept walking. He didn't even stop when Aubrey stopped.
Yeah, because this is his first time doing anything like this. Listen, man, we're not going to have this conversation about a 3-year-old.
You got kids, bro.
He's
Who?
3 years old.
Who can't? I can't.
Conversation.
I can't.
I mean, you saying it because parents that, like, because you got kids or don't got kids?
It just looked crazy to me.
It did to me because of what he was doing in the beginning, hiding it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And now it's like...
He there, right?
I mean, it's out.
I mean, cool. Like I said.
You was going to say something about the speech?
No, I was going to say that in the past 10 years, hip-hop has become the biggest genre in music.
Because of Drake?
He has huge contribution to that.
I mean, yeah, he runs a whole other country.
He just got fucking Artist of the Decade and got 200-something tracks on the Billboards in the past 10 years. And in the past 10 years, hip-hop has become the biggest genre. Mm-hmm. Credit due partially
to
Drake, yes, man. If it's a pie chart, he got about 35% on that bitch.
You can't tell the story of hip hop without Drake?
Not in the past 10 years. Hell no. Put a statue up.
I appreciate you for that.
I'm not no hater. You know I ain't no hater. I like to call myself a realist. You know what I'm saying? And I like to say the shit that niggas just won't. You know?